Ready? I'm UnityZan, and in this video I'm going to be telling you the tips I use to tell if someone is gay. And these tips can be used throughout your entire life, but I'm going to use it through the perspective of a high school gay student. Are you ready? I'm UnityZan, where unity stands. Before I begin, most of my tips are based on stereotypes, so I apologize if I offend anyone, and these tips are supposed to be for fun. And also, since they are stereotypes, if you're trying to figure out if someone is gay and they fit all the tips I suggest, it doesn't actually mean that they are 100% gay. They could still be straight. What I'm trying to say is, don't go out spreading rumors. And to make my tips easier to understand, we're going to call the guy Dylan. For example, let's say I'm using my tips to assess if Dylan is gay or not. So tip number 1, by word of mouth. If you know, or if your friends know, that Dylan is gay, then he is most likely gay. But do not go around telling the entire school or community that he is gay, because Dylan might not be actually gay, and he could be in the closet and not want that rumor to spread even further. Tip number 2, stereotyping. If the guy, Dylan, has a flamboyant personality, he could be gay. For example, if he cares about his hair, if he cares about his clothes, his fashion, if he uses feminine mannerisms or has a feminine voice, then there's a good chance he's gay. Tip number 3, fashion. If he cares about his fashion, then there's a good possibility he's gay. For example, if he cuffs his skinny jeans, if he wears flannels, if he tucks in his t-shirts. Tip number 4. If he has any rainbow identification on, like a little rainbow pin, rainbow flag pin, or a rainbow bracelet or necklace or ring, then there could be a chance he is gay. Tip number 5, the music he listens to. If you are close to this guy, you can ask what types of music he listens to, or you can ask him to share his playlists. For example, if he likes Lady Gaga, Britney, Nicki Minaj, Madonna, or Kesha, there's a good chance he's gay. Tip number 6, and now we're going to get to more specific in school life. You can see what clubs he joins. For example, the school I go to, the clubs that have the largest population of gay guys is the drama club, the choir, and the GSA. And although the majority of the boys in these clubs are gay, doesn't mean that they are all gay, but there's a good chance he is. Tip number 7, find out who he follows on social media. For example, if the majority of what he follows are gay guys or gay supporters, then there's a good chance he is gay too. Tip number 8, find out who his friend group is. If his friend group is a majority of girls, then there's a possibility that he is gay, because gay guys, usually, stereotypically, gay guys are friends with girls. Tip number 9, this is probably the biggest clue I have. The school hallways are a very exposing place, and it's very easy to pick up on gay clues with your gaydar. For example, in a high school hallway or middle school hallway, everyone checks out everyone, even when you don't consciously think about it. Most straight guys check out girls, but gay guys check out guys, even when they're in the closet. So when you pass Dylan in the hallway, look at where his gaze is looking at. If he's looking at a girl, he's probably straight, but if he's looking at a guy, you know what Dylan is looking for. Tip number 10, try to make eye contact with him. When you lock gazes, if he quickly looks away, that means he is embarrassed. And an embarrassed boy means he is gay. because he doesn't want to be caught looking at a guy. Tip number 11. Notice what kinds of people he feels comfortable hanging around. For example, I am mostly friends with girls, and I'm very comfortable in myself in front of girls. But when I'm with guys, I get very uncomfortable and I act very different because I am shy and embarrassed. And if your gay guy Dylan is not comfortable around guys, then it's a good chance he's gay. Tip number 12. If Dylan is in the closet, he will make sure no one knows he's gay. So he will overdo the broness. He will overdo alpha male. If he seems to be being too masculine in front of his bros, there's a good chance he's gay. Or if he constantly avoids any type of contact with another male, he is gay. Which leads to fact 13. If he is very homophobic, there's a good chance he's gay because he's insecure about his own sexuality. And he's trying to prove to his friends, to his bros, that he is straight by shaming himself, pretty much. Tip 14. If you have any tips that I did not mention above that you think is important for the public to hear, please put a comment down below to share with the community. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the thumbs up because I'm UnityZan, where Unity stands. And remember, I'm always here to help.